Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of D&E Doodles.
That's right. It's magic time.
The magic of life.
Yep. So we had like a battle thing before, a battle render. This time it's a magic battle render.
With some, previously drawn characters from the show.
Yeah. And disclaimer, D has his kid, so you might hear her.
Tiana's first appearance, she's ready.
You know, we might get in trouble. She's not old enough to sign a closure.
The NDA that we require to be on D&E Doodles.
Anyways, here we go with D up first.
Yeah, so I was looking through my deck of cards he made me.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, I like that guy. He's pretty cool. The old sand guy, magician, crystal ball head.
I don't even remember what that was for.
I think it was like a fusion thing
No.
of like traits or magic abilities and traits or something.
Yeah, maybe it was a magic render.
Is this when I drew the...
Oh, that.
I think it's when I drew the elf.
Yeah.
I think it was like magic ability and traits or something weird. We got
No, because like you drew the elf when I drew this because we were doing a render from something again. Because I drew like the little worm guy I have in the tiny knight.
Oh yeah, and I think I drew... Yeah, it was like a doodle we had before that we wanted to render.
So like it was something else prior to that.
Yeah, but I liked your sand guy design. He's a cool looking wizard dude, so I was like, let me use him. He's got like a little cosmic magic hole that he summons this worm out of.
Yeah, I think he just has the power of black holes. Oh,
Yeah,
you're taking the worm.
I am putting the worm. I was trying to do like the...
What is that face? Is
that's
that
like
you
like that one?
That one's great. You should have kept that one.
I was trying to make it like creep, like the no face like masks, you know, just like a Jabberwocky mask basically. But it looks weird when you just draw it with like an actual sketch and not just doing like whatever, like shading. So I was like, let me make this. I want to make it like a little scary.
I like you made the worm part of his thing, even though the worm was with the knight.
Yeah. I just thought it was cool. He's summoning some interdimensional creature.
Alright, it is becoming progressively less worm now.
Yeah, and I gave it a big ol' like jaw thing.
Man, that thing has the underbite of a century.
Yeah, it's like a weird creature, interdimensional being that doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. If you gaze upon it too long,
where it would just like have the mask, and then you like look at it, and then it just opens its mouth from the bottom, and you're like, oh. But I was like, yeah, let's do a little something crazy.
Fighting a shoe.
Yeah, and then I was just doing a little Kamehameha pose. I kept looking at my own arms in this position, standing up. I was like, how does this work? And I was like, you know, who's coming back? Who has like a relatively simple design also that I don't have to draw a bunch of stuff? And I was like, my boy, the D&E Doodles wizard.
A rare instance of a non-doodle becoming another render. Because this started as a render.
Yeah, this one was the celebration render.
Yeah.
Of our one year.
1 year.
I guess we're not at 2 yet, huh?
No, we hit 2. Remember, we did like a redo of the first episode.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't do as much for 2. Yeah, what's that?
She says,
she says, itchu.
I said, I cough at your drawings. Yeah, so I was like, let's bring that dude back, because they both have cloaks. And I was just like, that's it. I didn't want to draw like a bunch of clothing, you know, and stuff, and I was already like pressing for time in this render.
I just love they both have cloaks, so you know.
Yeah, they're both like wizardy. I don't know. I was like,
that's what the fight's about, actually.
Yeah, they're like, whose cloak is better?
Hey, you stole my idea. You stole my idea of wearing a cloak. And he's like, you stole my idea. I'm older than you.
Yeah, so he has his classic doodle magic. He's charging up that pen blaster.
You know, that might do more damage than the worm, honestly.
Yeah, the worm might just, run past him. We don't even know the origin of that creature or what it does.
Whose side is he even on? Dude, we can't be sure.
Yeah, his black holes, they're just black holes, so he just summons whatever comes out of them. He's like, it might attack me, but...
That's a risk I'm willing to take. He just rolls to die.
Yeah, he is like a Mysterio kind of vibe with his crystal ball head.
Mm-hmm.
But I like his design, so I wanted to draw him mostly, and then I was like, you gotta fight someone, I guess. And who's that someone gonna be? It's gonna be Doodle Man.
Doodle Man. Is that his official name? Doodle Man?
Doodle Master.
Doodle Man. What did I call him on the card? Do you have the card in front of you? Well, you have a baby in your hand, I guess.
I think it's just D&E Doodles Master Man.
Don't think I called it D&E Doodles Master Man.
Oh, he called him the Doodler. That's kind of a good one, actually.
The Doodler.
Could be the Doodler. I like that. The Doodler. D&E Doodle Master Man. I like that one.
That's his full name.
Yeah, I was just doing the old inks here. And I was like, this is like my favorite part of drawing, always. And then the part that I have to color it, and I'm like, ugh.
You did some thick lines this time.
Yeah, I was feeling some thick daddy folds. It's just, I pick my line weight based on just how I feel, always. I'm like, what does this piece deserve? This one, I was like, let's give him some chonkers, some thick lines. I kind of like I do like a lot of, I feel like most of my drawings are not, I don't ever do thin line art per se. Kind of like the look of thick lines.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll do a little thinner. This is kind of is this 25 probably pixels or something?
One for each day of the week.
Yep. Here I made a new layer to create this vortex. Let's make a little spinny.
Use your tools, everybody. He's about to be Control T and then flip and then diagonal it.
Yeah, I'm about to do that perspective.
There we go. He uses the real perspective tool. I just use the transform.
Yeah, I just did the old perspective tool. Brought my little Galaxy Nebula over there so he could be summoning it.
Yep, gone
and
forever.
I kind of base the colors basically off your original ones. He's purple and sand colored robes.
Yeah. It'd be kind of interesting if you didn't base it off of the original.
Yeah, I just made my own version. I mean, I could have, you never know.
Yeah, there's no rule against it.
Some smoky helmet. The latest in makeup, smoky helmet.
Your future is unclear, he says.
Yeah, he doesn't even know the future. That's why he's like, I'm not sure if this worm's gonna attack me or you, but let's find out. Then I just, took a glance at my custom tech deck for the colors of the mask on our logo.
Yeah, $5.99 for the custom tech deck, guys.
Yeah.
$50 shipping and handling.
My favorite part is he just is showing his hands and feet only, and then I didn't even draw his back leg, so I made it going off the screen. Because again, this render was trying to get it done. A little pressed for time.
This is another one where we had this planned for. Oh my god, you cut him in half. He was gonna get samurai.
I know, I was like, damn it, I did the thing wrong.
Ding!
I had to back him up a little.
Yeah, this render was planned for a while.
Yeah, but he's battling, It was pretty fun to do, but when I got to this point, I was like, just wanted to do it and get it done. I originally was not even gonna shade at all. And I was like, I guess I'll do a rough, just a rough little airbrush shade to give it, a little dimension. So it's not just flat, but which is fine. Personal artwork is for you.
Personal artwork is Ryu, yeah.
It's done when you feel like it's done. And as long as you like it, I think it still was a fun piece.
Mm-hmm.
Still a fun little battle going on here with our characters. And the background makes it less not finished feeling.
Your eternal enemy, a circle.
Yes. But yeah, I made a moon. Just so it wasn't just a gradient. At least. A little moonlit battle, some stars. Because this guy feels like he would fight you at nighttime with his galaxy black holes.
I think that's the law for him, yeah.
The Doodler's just out at night.
The Doodler was just going to, like, get a pizza.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you think your cloak's cooler than mine?
He's like, I didn't even... Who are you?
Well, yeah, it was pretty fun. It still turned out like a fun. I liked it with just the minimal shading, even. Yeah, there's my battle.
Here comes me. So I did.
Oh damn!
I'm cheating. This is all Control Z stuff. Because I forgot to record a bit.
Oh, now you forgot, huh? The tables have turned.
In my defense, this is me with the mouse just drawing the sketch because I came up with the idea, but it was super late and I did not want to draw at like 10 p.m.
Oh, you were just doing...
Yeah, this was just to like get a sketch out before I go to bed, which is one of those very rough lines compared to my usual.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I don't even remember drawing this guy.
The skeleton, it was for like Anubis or Egypt.
Nice. This is the joy of this show.
Forgetting.
I like forget half the things I draw, and then you bring them back. I forgot about this character too.
I love her so much.
Yeah, this one was fun. I do remember. What was this, like a Magical Girl episode?
No, that was Fighting Game. Because if you look at the reference, you can see what her original is supposed to be.
Yeah, amazing.
She's very concerned. Probably because of me. I love the meteor.
Yeah, it looks like a cookie.
Cannonball.
I like that you just go into like the depths sometimes of our doodles.
There are 4. I mean, this is all over the place. Like the Bike of Rallymon or whatever is from like 2 weeks ago.
Is that even magic? I guess so.
He's there.
He fits in the scene.
Digimon are kind of magic.
Yeah, that's true. You can't say they're not. The guns are kind of magic.
Guns are pretty magic, yeah.
If you showed like a 6th century man a gun, he'd be like, "What the devils is this witchcraft?"
I think 6th century might be a bit early for them to talk like that.
Ooga booga!
That's
what you would do. Oonga! Also, and then they'd hit you with a club.
Yeah, classic. I have to draw a star to know how a star works.
Starman.
Yeah, I mostly wanted to draw this guy, which I don't remember what he was. He might have just been wizard as the prompt.
Is it like our wizards thing?
Yeah, because he has the power of like the moon and the sun or whatever. I don't even know. Cosmic wizard, I think, is what he was.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, we did a lot of. We do a lot of prompts.
We've had many.
2 a week, in fact. That I didn't even remember like any of these people I drew.
There's so many times where I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot about. Because like I drew your Egypt guy, I resaw mine, and I fucking forgot how stupid it is. It's like it's Fingor, and it's like a dog that's just naked pointing. If you remember that one.
They do be like that sometimes in Egyptian mythology.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's kind of cool. He's kind of fun, actually. I was like, oh, I did draw that guy.
You're like, oh yeah.
I'll remember I drew them when I see them, and then I don't know what the prompt was ever, but
that was definitely Egypt, yeah.
We sure did.
I'll like scour the depths sometimes to figure out what you got.
Yeah. Well, I kind of knew I wanted to draw your guy, and then I was like, I went for our renders, I guess, that we've done. I was thinking too strictly in Magic.
Yeah, the wizard guy was originally not a render, so like that's fine. I mean, anything's fine. There's no rules.
I mean, it was on our show. We did.
Yeah.
That's the rules. I thought.
I think that's basically the only rule. It has to be ours. Yeah, you can't just draw fan art if it's
I could have drawn public domain Mickey again.
Just right at No, you couldn't have. We started this before that.
But if I would have known.
Oh, but you go back and add it to the.
I'm like, wait. It comes out next week now because I have to go redraw public domain Mickey as a wizard.
Oh my gosh. No, you can't.
Oh, then they would sue us. Yeah,
because Mickey. They do.
Fantasia Mickey.
Yeah.
That was pretty old. That might come out soon, too.
I think Fantasia's the 70s, so we got a while.
Oh, really? I thought it was like... No, I guess it's like colored and everything.
In
color.
Yeah. It's gonna be a while before a lot of stuff. We get Popeye next year.
Oh, the first episode of the year.
Popeye from memory.
Popeye public domain fusions.
Every year we just find whatever else goes in public domain.
Yeah, I gotta get Scooglebug back or whatever.
Wogglebug. Scooty butt.
Scootabug.
Skibbity toilet bug.
Yeah, this is quite the battle happening here.
Yeah, everything's happening at once. Top tier movie if you have to.
Everything everywhere is battling at
everything
once.
happening at once. I also like the poncho on this guy. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's probably a staple.
More characters should have. Yeah, unfortunate. More characters should have ponchos, I think.
Yeah, that'd probably be tight. Be a vibe.
My favorite part of drawing, yay!
Yeah, this is like your coloring and rendering.
I know. I'm like, I love drawing. I love drawing.
Yeah, it's gonna look cool at the end. It's gonna look cool. I kind of like shading, actually. I just don't like. I don't know what I don't like about that. It's just because I have to finish the product.
Yeah, I don't like
shading. I really always like how it looks with the line art. Like, could this just be black and white?
I literally didn't shade a single thing in my Christmas drawings this year.
I know. Sometimes shading's just daunting because you're like, look at all the shades.
By the way, they're on the moon.
Oh, this is a battle for the gods, truly.
Yeah. I love your little that girl looks so out of place against all these other ones.
Like, she's like tripping.
I know, she's like, ah, shit.
Tripped in the front. She's like, where did I? She like teleported here on accident.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't my fighting game.
Here comes the color.
Here comes the color.
Yeah, Kiana said no colors. She said, I hate colors.
She said, yeah, I also don't like to render. At the ripe age of 3 months, she's tired of rendering. I was like, I like how there's two guys, but I was just looking at the reference.
You multiplied.
I was like, why are there two of them? I like that.
Also, I don't know why. Apparently, when I draw, like, mages and stuff, I just give them purple skin.
Yeah, I don't know. You do seem to do that, actually.
That's just like a habit I have.
Kind of cool with the... Isn't there like a Final Fantasy character or something like that?
I mean, Black Mage.
Yeah, so
which is usually like, kind of what I... Yeah.
Like, subconsciously. Oh, damn! Oh, he like dodged it barely.
Yeah, it nicked his eyebrow.
He did the anime.
Yeah, but nicked his eyebrow. The source of his power.
I would easily see that she would fight this way, like accidentally beat people.
Like, he doesn't even actually like try. Ooh. It's like opposite of BB Hood, I guess. Where like BB Hood like tries to kill you but makes it look like an accident. She would accidentally kill you. Actually,
be like, oh, I guess I win. I like the blur effect on the meteor.
Yeah, there's a ton of funny shit going on. Also, yeah, the eyebrow's the source of the power, so like nick the eyebrow and then suddenly the power is
Yeah. You did a fun whole like scene.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to render this, I would have been 4 weeks late. I mean, if I just started earlier and actually worked on them consistently, it would be.
This one actually was like 3 sessions.
Wow, that's actually a lot for you.
Yeah.
I mean,
also,
you can tell it's like a huge scene.
I tried to do like the thing I did in the original with the like galaxy, but it looks like he just has rice on his.
Like the little sprinkles or something. Yeah, it does look like rice.
It looks like he just had rice on.
You don't know what poncho he threw on today.
That's true. He wasn't ready for a fight. Probably is what happened.
He's like, "Oh, I'm not even in my fighting wizard poncho."
He's like, "Shit, my casual poncho. I was just eating dinner."
Yeah, he got like blasted here and it just fell on his shirt. This is a pretty epic scene.
No, yeah, there's a ton going on, and I had a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah, it looks pretty fun.
And there it is. There's so much happening.
So many things going on.
Yeah. You know, honestly, your guy was doing the least effective, I think. Like, he just missed Fike Rallymon, and that's it.
Well, but I don't know, my chicken girl is kind of putting.
Yeah, she's going crazy. Well, these were a ton of fun, so if you guys like this stuff, remember to like and comment and everything. Ring the bell. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Later, Magic users.